This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck as a 2003 Chevy Silverado, half ton. It's a 1500. It's a 4-door extra cab, short bed. It's an LS, which is cloth. Has a 5.3 liter V8. It's 4-wheel drive, and it's got Quadrasteer, which is very rare. All-wheel steering. Basically, it's for towing. It works when you're going 5 miles an hour or under. We have it out in front so we can show you that in a second. But it is very rare. It's very cool to be towing, boats and stuff, and boat ramps, things like that. As you know, all-terrain vehicles on trailers, very nice, very handy to be able to turn like that. My guy's doing an inspection. This is what it looks like, and it's a really boring inspection because the guy took great care of it. Replaced coolant temp sensor and pigtail. Super nice truck, runs and drives great. All-wheel steering works perfectly. All right, I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna show you what's happening here. Oh, by the way, it has 93,000 miles, 91,678 miles. I'll walk around, show you what's going on with it, show you the Quadrasteer from the outside so you can watch the wheels turn and the whole bit. I'll also show you the Carfax. I'll show you the Kelley Blue Book. This was a trade-in to a new car dealer here in town, Jim Click to be specific, and I had to have it because of the Quadrasteer. We've only had 2 Quadrasteers in 12 years, and the last one we had was not half as nice as this and sold very quickly, probably underpriced. We don't really price them to make a ton of money. We price them to move, which is probably why we're so low on inventory. But our gig is to make sure that they end up at the right house, and that people are happy, and that we make enough money to continue operations, not really to break the bank. Anyway, also in the Carfax, you'll see that these tires were purchased at 83,000 miles from Big O Tires here in town. So with 91, they got about 9,000 miles on them. You'll also see in that Carfax that it got a lot of really good service at the dealer here in Tucson. That it's a Tucson vehicle, so you're not going to have any issues with rust or anything. Being from Tucson, we get our 12 inches of rain a year, and that's it. So we don't have that problem. We don't have snow. No, that's not true. We do get snow once in a while. The only thing on this thing body-wise, it's got a little ding right here and here. If you wanted a rear bumper, you could buy an aftermarket rear bumper for about 250 bucks, but I don't really think that's necessary. You got a tow hitch here. That's what your rear steering looks like. Bed looks great. Really good. Holy cow. Even without a bed liner, it looks excellent. The spare is brand new too. Okay. Let me show you some of the paperwork here on this thing. Get it started here, get some air going. It's already warm. It's April and it's what? It's 9 in the morning. We're heading to 90 something today. All right, there it is. LS pickup, short bed, 91,000 miles. Suggested retail price $11,690. There's all the equipment, including Quadrasteer. I think that number is really low because this is about as rare as it gets. There's your Carfax, no accident damage. This is the date it was done. The Carfax was done today, 4/7. Here's your service. Lots of good service here. Look at how often he went. Boom, boom, boom. 27, 31, 32, 36, 38. Which kind of figures? Based on how nice this car is, this truck is. And as you can see here, tires at 83,156 miles. All right, let me open the hood. It's also got some nice WeatherTech floor mats on it. He was definitely a trailer guy because he had this made with vinyl floor. This was a special order truck for sure. Vinyl floor with windows and locks and Quadrasteer. Not much to report here. Nice quiet motor. Jason's gonna come out here. We've never done this. We've never done this before, where I've filmed from the outside, but we've never done a video with Quadrasteer. Last one we had, we weren't doing videos yet. All right, he's gonna do a couple figure eights, and we'll show you the Quadrasteer. Look at that. See that? Watch this turn. Look at the wheels turn. That is crazy. Look at that. Wow. I'm gonna try it in reverse too. Just want to see it in reverse. Do it in reverse. That's crazy. Look at how tight that thing turns. That's amazing. Look at. That's crazy. I love it. All right, there's Quadrasteer. All right, let me get in it and take you on a ride here. Perfect. That's pretty cool. That's crazy to watch that. All right, here's your back seat. Seats are in great condition. This truck is in fantastic shape. There's your passenger window, driver window. Got tilt wheel. There you go. That works fine. Hop in here. All right, let's see. Let me get my seat down here. All right, we have 91,070 miles. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into neutral. Let's see. I'm going to put it into 4 low. Boy, that was quick. Yeah, this thing is in great shape. We're in 4 low. Now, when you go into 4 low, it automatically puts it into 2-wheel steering, okay? Just so you know. What I don't know, and that's reverse in 4 low. Neutral. I'm going to 4 high. Yeah, it still stays. See, it still stays in 2-wheel steering. So you can only do, that's in drive, and 4 high, and that's reverse. Then, what we'll do is we'll go back to 2-wheel. There you go. Now, boom, see? There you go. Now you can turn off, that's drive and that's reverse. This is in 2-wheel drive. So 4-wheel high and low work just fine. 2-wheel works fine. And you can turn the all-wheel steering off. There's that. That's now you're on 2-wheel, and which is what I would have it in 2-wheel all the time, unless you're towing. There's no point in wearing out the rear end. Then you've got 4-wheel steering, and you got 4 that. Boom. Okay. So there you go. All right. Let's see. Air conditioning. I don't know if you can hear that, but it works good. Let me turn that down a little bit. That would be a hill climb, I guess. Would be that deal. Right. And what else we got here? We got a radio.
Well, it's a private not my place, but I'm gonna say it anyway. do it in the way that...
All right, that works fine. You also have OnStar right there, what I'm not going to touch. You also have cruise control. Touch OnStar, and then all of a sudden they want to sell you something. So I'll pass. All right, we're going to go for a ride now. All right, this truck is sweet. It's being sold on a clear title. Like I said, it was a dealer trade-in to a new car dealer, and I paid all the money for it because everyone else knows how special it is too. But I had to have it, and I'm glad I have it. Anyway, if you come to Tucson to drive it home, you'll pay taxes and dock fee. Dock fee is $250. Tax is 2% city tax plus your state tax rate. So if you come here to drive it home, which you're welcome to do, you're going to pay your state tax plus our city tax of 2% and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're going to pay is the agreed upon price. Once you receive your payment by wire, if you're going to ship, we will fill out the title with your name and address, or your company's name and address, and we will mail it to you. We'll scan everything into your online file first, so you'll be able to see it online, and then we will mail it to you, okay? Once you have the truck shipped to you, you already have the title from the mail, and you go get your plates. It's very simple. Deposit's $500. Once we have a deal, get your deposit in, please. This thing is a very rare vehicle. I mean, this is like rarer than a low mile 7.3 actually. So please make sure that you get that deposit in, because somebody else is probably trying to buy it at the same time, and this is almost certainly going to turn into a race. And we don't price them to make a fortune. We price them fairly, so it's going to be quick. So make sure you're ready with the deposit. A warranty speech. It's out of warranty by almost a decade, okay, and by 30,000 miles. If Ford could have given it a longer warranty, more years and more miles, they would have. They didn't for a reason, probably because they didn't know what would happen after X amount of miles or X amount of years. If they didn't know, if they don't know what's going to happen, how do we know more than them, okay? The bottom line is we're selling you this thing at a very fair price. We're giving you tons of information, and that way, at the day you buy it, you're the owner, okay? And as the owner, you're the person fixing it. We're not going to write any checks for anything. We're not writing checks for headlight bulbs or injectors or window motors or wiper motors or engines or nothing, or rear steering. We're not writing anything for anything. If that's not good for you, that's fine. The internet's a big place, and you know, the right person will find this vehicle, okay? And we want that right person in it, okay? And the right person will realize that if something breaks, whether it's the day they buy it or 5 years from now, they're fixing it. The wrong person is the person who thinks they can call us and get a check if something's broken the day they get it. That's the wrong person, okay? All right, anyway, hell of a truck. Really, really nice truck. Please make sure you're ready to go with the deposit if you're interested in this thing. Watch the video. There'll be a gallery of pictures with a little magnifying glass icon that you can click on that'll zoom in on anything you see. Please use that. And that's it. Thank you for your time.